weird. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming much next week. Well, Monday definitely. Monday should be a thing. Tuesday probably. Um, I don't know with me. I gotta install the game still, but me and Wi-Fi Demon might play Way Out. Wednesday, if I stream, it might start late. Monday's gonna be scheduled as is. Tuesday probably as well. Wednesday, I'm not sure of. Because on Wednesday, let me see. Wednesday is when I get my steroid shot for my back, so I don't know how well I'm going to feel that day. Plus, I have some family that's in town that's going to be visiting. So, I mean, when I see Lamak, I'll let him know. I'll let him know on my stream and say, hey, I don't think I'm going to start until late on Wednesday evening for the Retro Redemption. If I start, because we're supposed to go out to eat around 7:30 Central Time. That's 5:30 Pacific, and I think 8:30 for Eastern folk out there. So I may not start till about 10 o'clock, and then start then. But so that night the Wednesday might just be dedicated to that, especially if I finish this, because normally when I finish the game, I take a 2 or 3 day break and just like let that sink in and just chill out, get a little bit rest, give my bandwidth maybe a little bit rest, give the stream a little bit of rest, and just knock that out. I know Fernum's especially happy I was able to defeat his evil self in the game on stream rather than do it off stream. Emperor Muda was a tough son of a bitch, and I'm gonna have to. I think. I reviewed my VOD and for both. Oh, there's a thing up there. I reviewed my VOD for both. I reviewed my VOD for both the Cannoneer and Blade Burner or Blade Runner, or Blade something. The fire dude and the ice chick, and then Mudo. Mudo took twice as long than that, which you'd think it'd be the other way around, because I was like looking at guides afterwards just to like give myself a recap, and even IGN was saying, be ready for the hardest fight in the game. That's what IGN said. I was like, I found fighting Mudo way more difficult than I found fighting Mudo way more difficult than fighting those two assholes. And I think the other boss I struggled with, the knight in the sewer level area, he was also a challenge. He was those were probably the top 3 tier hardest fight. And then the Minotaur that you fight in the beginning of the Cathedral of Dix, he was tough too. So there was quite a few challenging fights. This is a ladder that takes me back down, and there's a thing up here. So if I find the glowy thing, I'm near a shortcut here.
Time is short.
I also was reading some strategies about that game, and found out that if I would have equipped the fire ability and the ice ability, I still got to get that lifesteal up.
Please don't do anything you might regret.
That you take less significant damage, and I didn't even think about it. I had the fire ability, I didn't have the ice one though. Anyways, how's everybody in chat today? How are y'all doing? Feeling good and sassy?
I believe there's something up ahead.
I believe there's enemies.
Did you find something good?
I might actually dump all my shards to do any upgrades or...
This isn't the best place to fight.
I like how he uses a range attack against Io, and it doesn't even phase Io. I find that's funny.
hope we don't get surrounded here.
That's right, I stopped it here. Let's go this way. Wait, is that a hit?
I shall maximize my efforts.
I was hoping that was going to stagger. Oh, cool. I haven't done that in a while. How's the stream for everyone? The game's not too loud or anything like that, or too low? I made a slight adjustment to make sure it's working good.
This looks difficult.
Oh, that guy's here.
Stand off for a bit.
Where's my partner at? She just wandered off? Okay. So why are you up there, girl? You just run off and just leave me? My partner just wandered off and left me. Yeah, she just wandered off and left me. I think the game glitched. I don't know how. You must be. Are you using your phone or are you using a headset? I don't. It's weird because I have the game. It's 70%. All right, I'll turn it down just a little bit. Like it's kind of loud where you can't hear my voice. Is like that kind of loud. Where did you go, EO? You just wandered off on your own and just like, you know what? I'll just ditch CJ. Like, jeez.
I see
Thanks a
one
lot,
of the
girl.
last up ahead.
I think the game just glitched because she was like all over on the map. Well, let's try this again because she's an idiot. Oh, phone. Okay.
This is a bad place to fight.
Yes, it is. I have no idea why Eos is ran, or I keep calling her Eos, IO. Well, let's go pick up my souls, I guess. Oh, they got range attacks too.
I'll make good use of this.
I have no idea. The camera is being weird on this part of the dungeon. Jeez Louise. Oh, that's right. That's right. You don't use your laptop. You're more used to just browsing on your. That's just like you just sit on your phone the whole time. Like, wow, I don't know what. Well, I understand with Sane's situation because he's at work, but. would think in the comfort of your own home, you'd want to watch on a bigger screen. And that way you can, like, tab out to different streams. I know if you're on the phone, you're pretty much focused on one stream, which is mine. Thank you, bitches. You just prefer being on the phone? Is that your personal preference?
You can certainly use this.
Oh, there's something up there. This is a pit.
Please watch your step.
Yeah, I will. Miss Gentle Voice. I like her voice. Her voice is very gentle. Really? That's it? This is a freaking dead end? Oh, I finally learned lifesteal. Okay, cool. So, go back to the queen. And I know I purchased materials. There's that. True regeneration. Okay. So why do you prefer phone over like a bigger screen, since unless you have a gigantic iPhone 14 with like a 30-inch screen that's 8 times the size of your hand? I'm curious. Okay, there's nothing. This is just basically, I guess, a shortcut, because there's nothing over here. Okay, well, I guess that's good to know. Unless I'm missing something, which I don't see anything. Alright, that was kind of a slightly wasted effort.
We have to choose one way or the other.
Yeah, same here. Sorry you got in trouble again. Whoa! Big mama! Does that ever restore any HP back? Okay, so... Queen Titanium, that's always nice.
That's
I think
the enemy. More could be hiding nearby.
that's the enemy. Thank you for being very straightforward about that.
It's wise to be prepared.
Give me a little bit more hit points. Really? Oh my gosh. Damn it, I thought she was dead. It gives you... Oh, that's hardly any health.
I'd call that a victory.
Whoa! I didn't see you. Gee, whoa, good lord. Hello, Samoto, how are you?
We can certainly use this. The ground is really torn up.
I think I had a conversation with you a couple days ago about all the games that are coming out. I was like, I'm excited too. I mean, I can't wait for next month though for this is not worth it. This lifesteal barely, what, gave me what, 3% health? Maybe 3% health? Maybe. There. Kitty. No, cat. Love you, but no. I mean, I guess some health's better than no health, but still, that's not much of a... That is not much of a chunk of health. Let's see. I want to go this way because that's where the checkpoint's at.
Newfound strength.
That kills you. One of those areas where stuff could just ambush the crap out of me. Oh, hello. Blocks! And I smashed them. And this should be a map. Oh, this just takes me back here. Okay. I have to go a bit... once you want to bet, like, you have to go all the way around the... okay, I thought that was it. Okay, well... But at least I got the item to teleport back at any time to go spend my... that was a really good item to find, too. To be unlimited teleportation with no penalty. There have been some other new ones been popping up since. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm 100%. I mean, like last year for Halloween, I played one of my favorite games, Fear. I might put a community vote up of some of the horror games I've played in the past for people to vote. But when October 18th arrives, unless I don't have unless budget-wise prevents me. Otherwise, I am gonna be getting a Plague's Tale 2. I love the first one. I'm probably gonna play it day one, and it's very rare for me to drop full price on it, especially a PC game. Drop full price on a game and play it day one, unless I really love the previous games. I mean, Plague's Tale is probably the last game. I mean, it's been a while since I don't know what the last game I dropped money on full price on PC. It's been years. I don't think it was day one, but when I first heard of it, the Gabriel Knight reboot, because I'm a big Gabriel Knight fanboy of the point and click adventures. When the anniversary edition came out, I dropped money on it. Wasn't there a new ability I learned as a warrior as well? Or no? You know what? I'm gonna give myself cleansing light. So you just lay in your bed, or just sit in your chair and just watch? Watch it on your phone? Lost crystal. Okay, well that's all this. We be overlooking something. This area kind of reminds... Oh, wait. We have to go up this way. Okay. This area kind of reminds me of the first level. Well, I guess to each their own. I don't know if I could do to just sit on my phone just like... Oh, it's just on such a teeny tiny screen. Are you doing homework? Well, I do that with YouTube videos when I'm at work sometimes. Like, oh, that guy. I knew I was gonna get hit, and I fell. There goes all my souls. Back to the beginning.
I was waiting for you.
Fuck balls.
sense a hostile presence in the
Knocked me
distance.
back just enough.
Did you find something good?
I think I picked up a couple new weapons too. Let me go look real quick. Oh, that would be nice if I was a ranger character. I believe the ice chick also. Judgment Edge. Oh, he drops his sword. Oh. I'll have to upgrade it. What was the one that she dropped? Oh, the Builder Axe, Machete, Assassin's Sickle, Judgment Edge, Impaler. Oh, it's kind of cool looking. Let me look at what Judgment is. This is two-handed. But Strength A is slash, so is that slash. But it's not. I have to upgrade it compared to my great sword or compared to my hammer. All right, we'll have to upgrade it.
It's a bit cramped, isn't it?
I'm okay. Yourself? I loved all the answers Miss Rosie and Sane gave in What the Dub. That was pretty funny.
Good.
Come here, big mama. I think, Samoto, you were giving me, what was it? You were saying something. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, we were talking about, Tactics Ogre Reborn. I'll have to, and then, Crisis Core I'm curious about because I'm gonna guess it's Crisis Core from the PSP. Like if you've never played Crisis Core, or is it like a thing? I guess it's not part of Final Fantasy VII where you got to buy buy its own thing. It's its own. I'd like to play Crisis Core. I've never played it for the PSP. I'm curious if it's gonna be right on spot though. I am curious about that. That's what I want. That's what we were talking about. Crisis. You showed me that Crisis Core. I'm like. Let's run through this. I want to get my souls at least.
Don't let them surround you.
That works. You ever play the original Crisis Core, Samoto? I'm just trying to be careful not to fall. I think you went into Thunderfoot Bro mode when you were doing all your answers. It was easy to kind of pick your answers, Peaches, because you just kept putting fart noises. I was like, man, I know which one's hers, but I was like, it didn't go with the scene very well. It was just very, very a standard answer. I'm like, I felt bad. I'm like, Peaches. I was like, you need a little more creativity in your answers. I want to go south.
It is difficult to see ahead.
Yes, I'm probably
This is
gonna.
a bad place to fight.
I knew it.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, huh?
This isn't the best place to fight.
No, it's not. I love how I just missed just convenient. What's over here? Shinies? It's weird this is a dead end like this. But yeah, I'm curious about Crisis Core. Well, I dropped 50 on it, I don't know. I never played the original. I'd like to play it. I don't have a PSP, sadly. And I guess there's some good PSP emulators out there I can go check out.
We can certainly use this.
Man, this is definitely post-apocalyptic, that's for sure. Come at me, bro. Oh, I overswung. You know, I've never parried one time in this game. Nah, I did it a bunch in Dark Souls.
We found something valuable today.
Oh, tungskin. I needed that. You'll get better at it. I just say just break away, unless it fits with the scene. I say break away from your usual that you would usually do with sound effects and stuff. That's what I would do. I would fade away from doing that, and then you'd know. You know exactly what you would do. Let's see here.
It's a bit claustrophobic.
It is a little claustrophobic, I agree. La la la. There's some big boys over there. Let's go over here. Dead
This
end.
is some very rough ground.
That's not as ambushing as I thought it would be. I got 400,000 haze. I better be very careful and not die.
This isn't the best place to fight. Just as I expected.
Hey, he's checking his gun. Check that out. That's kind of... Get hammered, boy. Okay, we are getting close to that checkpoint up there. Or the original checkpoint. Nothing down here. La 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 dee. See, now, in reality, yeah, I have to go the long way to get to... In reality, yo, give me a boost. Or I could just climb up there. Look at that. Oh, come on. Jeez Louise. You're gonna make me do this the long way, aren't you?
What is that?
Yeah, I know. What is that? I don't know. I can't reach it. Because it's just like, I can't just like put my hand over it and just grab it, you know? That's funny.
There may be something up above.
Ah, so that's how you get this. Really? Memory! Oh, no, yep. EOS part. I could use that. Oh, I was hoping to, like, do a body slam. Oh, no!
Look at that.
Ooh, that's a good item to get. Regeneration factor. That does what again? Over time. So now we're at 10. Can't even reach with your hand. I know, right? Yeah, like the enemy. Yeah, you're right. Because the enemy was right here, literally, and like, I'm like, really? And it's not going to register that? I mean, this is just silly design. I just go around the corner, clamp the ladder, and go grab it. Where I could just go, you know. Like, all right. I think part of this game is making me harder with the healing factor, even though I got the new regeneration ability, is the fact that I've got more of these regeneration factors than the potency ones, because it really doesn't heal a lot, and the animation is like it is so slow. Oh boy, lots of bad boys. That's fine. Oh, you shoot your gunsy too. Give myself the blood. Oh, I didn't even see you. Not locked on. Ah! Bye-bye. Eat. I've eaten here.
Did you find something
Ooh,
good?
titanium. What? Ah, there's my
Over
glorious checkpoint. Back to the beginning, and we're gonna do some upgrades. Big boy staff. Big boy Steph? Stiff? Self? I'm probably butchering that pronunciation.
That's the square where we started.
Yes, it was. You stated the obvious. Oh, stealth. Yeah, I didn't even... That person was around the corner.
Land safely now.
That person surprised the crap out of me. Well, we're gonna... So, Fernum is... Mido's sword is... It's that I got his sword from defeating him. Is his sword worth it? Is your badass sword worth upgrading? And since I picked up a couple memories, we're gonna go talk, because I think there's... Well, I probably don't need inhibit, but I'd like to learn it that way in case I do need it. Especially if it's going to give me that. So let's dive into the... And I've been told, I like did some research, the depths are actually pretty challenging. And maybe after we finish Code Vein, I might check out the depths at least one time.
What is it?
Because there's supposed to be a version of Ornstein and Smog down there as well. See if you like it. Did you try it out? Did you like it? Oh, personal opinion, personal. Because I remember you telling me that.
What'd you do to the captain?
I knocked her out. Just look at her. She
looks so innocent.
Oh no.
We can call her Yaksha or whatever the hell we want, but she's a 16-year-old girl. And it's too early for her to die.
Wait, what are you?
Listen up, everyone. I'm assuming field command of this operation as of right now, and we are getting the captain out of here. Understood?
16-year-old captain. Damn, that is young.
Well, I guess that's an order. All right, are you ready, squad?
Sir! We'll all create a diversion together and then break through their defensive line. Are you ready?
Sir!
Yeah, I think you remember you telling me that you could take any game literally to end game, basically. Almost all the weapons. I think when I got the Zorander sword, I had one person in chat tell me.
This should be far enough. The captain's gonna be okay. Don't give him any ground. Fight to the last. Take as many as you can.
She's gonna be real mad when she finally wakes up. But it doesn't matter if you're our commander, or as fierce as a demon on the battlefield. No matter how strong you are or how strict, we still think of you as a dog. So be good and stay alive for us.
Hello, I know you know that voice, not even looking at the chat. Hello, Bomb. How's it going? But I remember you telling me, I think one person told me they took the Wander's, no, don't skip, the two-handed big sword to end game as well as the hammer.
Thank you for subscribing, Cube Dude. I appreciate it. Always
CubeDube. I saw him on Online Eric's chat a couple days ago. It was cool. I just said, I saw him go, I just said, I think Eric gave you a look on the camera, but I just said, eat ass!
What? What was that?
It was funny. Well, both of you didn't run away.
They were all trying to protect me? What the hell did they think they were doing? Were they trying to prove something? I was constantly berating them, telling them they were weak and useless. Why would they want to protect someone like that?
Because you're their commander. You were important to them, they felt close to you. Both of these are right answers. They felt close to you because, like, you. She's got
I was
nothing.
their commander, and they treated me like a little kid. Of all the stupid sentimental. If I saw any of you today, I'd hug you till you turn blue.
Aww.
Thank you for this. You've allowed me to finally take a good look at my past. I can't cower anymore. I'm not sure I'll ever fight on the front lines again, but at least I won't be hiding away like I did before. I have to do my best for you and Louis and all the others who did their best for me. I have to honor their sacrifices and their memories.
How are you? Let me go catch up on chat. I am doing okay. I took a break yesterday from playing this and decided to play this today because, like, I was like, oh, I need a break from the hellacious fight that I dealt with in a couple days ago. But I think I'm near the end of this game, so I started an hour early to see if hopefully I beat this. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. I had a nice good old dinner. Ate some shrimps and some mussels. They were very delicious and nummy. Very classic. But I was talking to Samoto the other day, and he sent me a link to. Looks like they're remaking Crisis Core. I'm very curious about that. I never got to play
In this place.
The original Crisis Core. I don't have a PSP. And I've been told a lot of good things about Crisis Core.
I must defend my successor. I have to go on.
I'm hoping the remake is, you know, does the original justice and they keep it as is for the most part. Because that's it? One memory? Okay, wow, that's the shortest memory ever.
Successor.
That is the shortest memory I think we've ever seen. To have that new gleam glow. Did you do what you do with lots of, like, this is what I do when I buy a fresh, hold on.
I suppose many attendants must have met the same fate, struggling to be with their successors, but turned to ash without ever meeting them. And it could have been the same for me. If I had made one mistake, I would have been doomed as well. The attendants, they could only live in accordance with their mission. It's possible they might have been able to survive if they had only chosen another way.
Did you, when you buy a new game, do you go, fresh game smell? Kind of like when you get into a new car. Okay, so done all that. Let me go see about upgrading the sword, because the sword...
Wonderful. Everyone's still safe. What happened? I thought there was an earthquake, and then the red mist seemed to vanish. And I thought I heard strange cries.
Oh, fresh download, fresh
It was
digital...
only my
Oh, that sucks.
imagination.
I'm sorry. I hope... What game did you buy? I mean, I'm like that with when I buy fresh new computer equipment. I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the nerd in me. I'll admit it.
What do you want to upgrade?
Judgment Edge. We got... Okay. Can I buy Queen
Make
Steel?
sure you get back safe.
I've got a... Seriously? You've...
He's-
If you want it, I got it.
Do you sell Queen Steel? You do. Babe, I love you. Thank
Go
you.
out there and...
I will give it to him. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. Don't make me farm that stuff.
What do you want to upgrade?
Queen Tungsten, can I... Might as well upgrade that. Alright, now that's plus, almost plus 9. And what about my hammer? Hammer is... Okay, I need one more tungsten. Okay, so that's upgraded to all it can
Blood Veil do
be.
you want to upgrade?
Yeah, I can't upgrade that any further. Okay, now we can
Make sure you
go...
get back safe.
Now we can go get some abilities, get level up, and we can go right back into the dungeon. Oh, I've heard about Hades. I've watched gameplay of it. I know it's a challenging, tough game. I think the only reason why I kind of just didn't get it is I've played a crap ton, and I mean a crap ton, and a crap ton of Binding of Isaac. And I know it's a lot. It plays a lot like it's like there's a lot to do. Everything you get in the game, if I believe, you unlock every achievement you get in the game is an item and or skill or something that features unlocks. I mean, it looks cool. I might get it someday. I actually have thought about getting it. Were these games on sale or were they free games? Yakuza Like a Dragon. I want to get that someday. I saw my friend David play that. I do want to get that someday. Where's EOS at? Yos. I can't get. What was it? Ooh. Yeah, I'll get that. Hey, sweetheart. Everybody wants to say hello. Oh. Hey, Joe, say hello to Killer, yeah? Mwah, you a baby cat. I know. You want to say hello? Yes, hi. Why do you do this every time I stream? You chill out in the living room the whole time, but the moment you have like a sensor on you, don't you? It's like, yes, I want to hang with you, Daddy. Unfanatical. It's like a download code and you just apply it to your Steam account. Kitty, sweetheart, you can't sit up here. Here, hold on. Hold on. Cat wants to hang out with me. Hold on. Let me adjust you real quick. Let me go ahead. Oh, there you go. Just don't sit on the mouse because the controls are linked. I can't control that with the game. Last thing I need you to do is get me killed. Okay, well, I don't have the other EOS one. Regenerator increases the amount of HP healed by you and your partner. Elemental wall. Okay. Life steal. I'll keep life steal till I get to the boss. All right. So let's see here. What does that look like on here? Oh, is that a skill? Ah, okay. So I want to use that. Okay, I see. All right. Oh, that's how that works. It's not a passive skill. They sell Steam Keys. Sweet. I wonder how those sites, because there's one site, I can't remember what site I went to. I gifted, because what I did was is I gifted, cat, stop it. No. Sit. I gifted, Miss Rosie Mellon a game, but I had to go through a third-party site because the game wasn't being sold on Steam anymore, but you could buy a CD key to activate it that way. I wonder how those things exactly work. Alright, we can teleport now. Back to the game. I'm wondering how those exactly work. Like the Steam, they just buy, get them and they sell them at a discount, or they have some kind of exclusive with Steam. I'm curious about how that works. I've always been curious how those work. Humble Bumble. So they probably get something like a deal with Steam, and then they outsource sell their games to, sell their game codes to people. I'm tempted to get that because I saw gameplay of Yakuza. I have Yakuza 0.
What's hidden in there?
Ivory Grace. Let's look at this real quick.
Nothing is more important than preparedness.
Yes, I know, and my cat won't stop sitting on my mouse screwing up the game. Ivory Grace. Well. Cat, stop it. have to kick him out. And I don't want. I hate doing that. I feel like a jerk when I do that. Blood ornamental with silver greatly increases the efficiency of gifts. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. But it's not really meant for, it's meant for light gifts. Okay. Oh. Hi, Big Mama. Alright, so. Let's try moving my mouse over here. Stop it, sweetheart. Come on, cat. Seriously. Sorry, guys. My cat wants to ambush the stream a lot. He keeps sitting on the mouse, and when he does that, he's hitting a button. Different set of discount. Kind of like we're going to a hotel. Like, you get a discount to this hotel. The downside to that, though, is, or like in the hotel business, if you go through a special website, you get it. It's heavily discounted, but the downside is, you don't. If you decide to cancel your stay, it's very hard to get a refund because they're exclusive special deals. Question is, I'm only 50% done. I'm pretty sure I gotta go a bit further down in. Fernum, I know, knows where I'm at. So I know you're coming up to kick. Stay tuned for the rage, cause whoa! Now that was some pro game skill right there. Green titanium, always nice. Ba-bum. I'm thinking about getting Yakima's like a zero. You'll like Yakima's like Yakima like a dragon. The voiceover was really good. The fighting system was really cool. What I watched of it, at least, it's really good game. I think it's worth $30 from watching it.
Or right. The choice is up to us.
Down or right? But if I fall down, I'm boned.
The path splits here.
I know it does. You've already told me that. I don't want to go to a point of no return, so let's go this way real quick. Whoa! I was scratching my nose, you boob.
I sense a hostile presence ahead. It's quite a mess here, isn't it?
Yeah, I see, bad guy. I see you hiding there with your long halberds and shit. Yeah, it's an RPG engine, and it's a very hilarious game. So, I mean, I don't know if I'll buy it, but I appreciate you telling me. I don't know if I'm going to buy it, because I've got such a backlog of games already. I'm playing one RPG game already that's super lewd, but it's a fun JRPG. I wouldn't stream it, though. It's like, it's kind of a slightly perverted game. Hi. Well, at least she can't fall like an idiot like I did that one time.
Nothing gets past you, huh?
Nothing does. Look at this. What? Oh, well. Owie. Oh, I really sucked at that. Get yeeted. Yeet. Yeet. Bye-bye.
Did you find something good?
Lost crystal. Oh, I missed something back here. La 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 la. What's it called? It what the game the you talking about the lewd game I'm playing? I bought it mostly because I like a good dungeon crawler. I don't get to play them very often. It's nice to see them there. I think dungeon crawlers are starting to become a dying breed because I don't see them very often. So they're very fun to play whenever I get a chance to. I'll link it to you, but be warned, it is a lewd game. It's based off of an ISO phone game port. Mo Chronicle, I think it's called. Oh, and this is the PC version. It's called Moro Chronicle. It's fun, cringy, hilarious, but it is massively lewdy. And I'm not a perverted guy in any kind of sort of way, but this game is, and you also build a harem. You basically capture monster girls and have them help you save the world. It's very, yeah, just we'll look at it.
I'm getting a bit of vertigo.
Hello. How are you? Just sitting there all nonchalant? Down there, or I could go up this way. I guess we'll do some backtracking.
Shall we go down?
You are sneaking behind there. You sneaky sneak. Not a good space to be in. I could fall so easily. Woo! I see cat girls are, yeah, ad done. Oops. Sorry, Samoto. I have it set for the most minimal thing, but, you know. The only time I'm ever going to initiate a long ad break is if I'm going to get up and take if I'm like intermission or something like that. Then yeah, I can see myself hitting the 3-minute ad break because, hey, I'm not even there. I'm like taking a break, you know, stretching my legs. Oh, shoot. And it's cheap. Was it on sale? I've had this game for a long time, so I don't... Oh, $10. No, it's only 10. It's worth $10. It's an okay, mediocre RPG game. Like, I'm using auto... if it tells you anything, I'm using auto attack a lot. Because the encounter system rate is extremely fast. Or, not high, but high. And you could just hit until... There are times you have to actually do, you know, strategize. But... basically, in a nutshell, when you fight a boss, which is one of the monster girls to capture to join you as a party member, you have to like kind of strip them of their clothes. And the way the story is they're hypnotized, they're in a frenzy state, and you have to
please don't fall off. All right.
Basically, rub on them on various body parts to get them to snap out of it, and then they're cured of their affliction. And the game's story is to find out what's causing all this. That's basically what it is. It's a very lewd game. It's a fun game. I mean, it's kind of repetitive in some ways, but it's not a bad game. It's very hilarious comedy. I don't know how I missed that. Yeah. Hey, get yeeted. Yeets. Bye. Bye-bye. revealed. Huh? Pick it up.
What's that doing there?
But if you like a good dungeon crawler, like, cause since like I said, they're kind of a dying breed, and you don't see them very, just like FMV games, you don't see those games very often either. I played the first one. I do not have the second one. And I did beat Mary Skelter Nightmares. That was a fun game. Challenging at times. My biggest complaint with that game, if I had to give it a negative thing, is you have to meet the conditions for the true ending to be able to finish the game. Because if you don't, it does the Ghosts and Goblins thing. After you beat the boss, it resets you back to the beginning of the dungeon. You have to it sets you back to the beginning of that door. So you have to do the conditions of the true ending to do that, and which is kind of vague how to get it. But beyond that, that was a very fun game. I died a lot because my girls would rage quit and go into Mary Skelter mode and kill me. Eat. But I enjoyed it. That was it was like being chased by the nightmares where of the boss of the dungeon till you're able to kill them was invigorating and very intense. I liked that feature of the game. It was a fun RPG game. I liked it. Very challenging too. I enjoyed it.
We can certainly use
I will give a word of advice if you're trying to romance a waifu, don't romance Snow White. That's who I picked because she was very homey, like a homestead, just very gentle kind of girl. And her ending, she friend zoned you. I'm like, oh man, really? I friend zoned it. But no, don't fall. Yo, give me a. Oh, that's what that leads you back to.
I hope this
Okay.
does you some good.
Mary Skelter 2, I think it's on the Switch only, right? Exclusively from what I remember when it first came out, it was exclusively on the Switch.
I'll be there
Unless
soon.
it's been released on other consoles or platforms. Part 2 gave 1 and 2 combo have. Oh, okay. It's on Steam. Oh, sweet. I may have to go get that down the road. It's a long game, too. I hope they just improve the conditions of getting, how beating the game, because to get the best ending, because, well, there's like the standard ending, and you don't get a credit roll. It just, after you fight the final boss, it drops you back to the front door saying you don't have the part to get out of the situation, because there's like a grappling hook ability you learn, and you need that grappling hook ability in the ending cutscene to be able to beat the game fully and get a full credit roll. If you don't have that, you can't finish it. And there's various parts you have to pick up in order to do that, and there's some cutscenes you have to also visit and do. And I didn't do it right the first time, and I was like, oh crap. Then I looked it up what you had to go do, and there's like, if you don't fully explore each dungeon, I'm pretty good at exploring dungeons, but I overshot some stuff that I didn't realize. And oh, okay, whoops. But beyond that, it was very vague on how to. It didn't really give hints on how to do. You got this body part. Okay, what is this supposed to do? The game doesn't tell you. But beyond that, great freaking game. I absolutely loved it. Graphics were beautiful. I love the shell shading aesthetic to it. It was really, kind of like this game. It was very smooth game. I really liked Mary Skelter for the most part. Whoa, hello.
I shall maximize my efforts.
Owie. So what if I equipped this regenerator and do this? That's it? That isn't much. Get my HP healed by regeneration for both you and your partner. Well, okay, it heals my partner too. Does it? do jack shit. That was feels like a waste of a skill. Unless I'm utilizing that wrong. Yeah, I have played that, and that was my offline game I was playing, and I occasionally streamed it. Fernum was there for that bullshit, weren't you? I threw in the towel in that game. Which is a shame because I really liked it. Uh-oh. We're at a thingy. Does that mean I'm up to a bus? I never even tried my sword.
Such menace. Let's just keep moving forward.
Doesn't hit us. Wow. Oh, that's what that takes me. Alright then. So I probably could just do this, hit this up, and just ignore that. Did I beat it? No, I didn't beat it. I threw in the towel. I put, how many hours did I put into that game? Which is a shame because I really like that game, but the RNG factor in that game, I put 40.3 hours into it too. And that's a shame too. I really like that. It's just the RNG factor. I was like over leveled for the boss fight, but the fights, the attacks, and the critical hits, and just the luck, just like sometimes an enemy will hit you one time and then it hits you 20,000 times. I'm like, what the hell? And I think Fernum was there. He was like looking up a guide too. And one guy said on GameFAQs, I beat this at level 25. And I was like level 37, and I was getting massively wrecked. And it was the attacks just happened just randomly out of nowhere. Like, okay, I couldn't even prepare for this attack. You just basically booped me on the nose and did a critical and just killed my party members. And other times he would just hit one time, and there's no pattern to it. Like, there's sometimes in the game it had patterns to it to where, okay, an exclamation point coming up, okay, I know I need to defend myself and prepare. And then other times it just would never happen. He'd go bam, 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 bam. I'm like, okay, I'm dead. Whatever. You think I should retry the game? Why is that?
We have arrived where the relics gather.
I think, oh no, we had a bus. Are we ready for some rage? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, we'll just go right into it. Oh, this dude. Jesus, this went right after her. I may have to use Yakima for this fight. Oh, that's right. He does that jump shit. Oh, he parried me. I'm probably going to die because I used my special ability. Oh, not if you're going to do that dodge bullshit. Yeah, my thing ran out. I did it too soon. That's okay. Oh, I had my friend Salith tell me he beat it with the standard puppets, no additional puppets. I probably would do it, but it would require a lot of grinding, and I might go back to it. We'll see. I'll think about it. I mean, I liked the game. It was really, really fun. Hey, I get to fight this asshole again. This guy wasn't too bad though. Actually, I remember he was the same dude you fought. I think when you fought
Another day together.
You fought him in The Memories of Myself. That's right.
Don't worry about me. I won't get in the way. It's a big help. Bring it anytime. Bring it anytime.
Seriously, Yakumo? Gotcha. Get out of here.
Holding up.
He wasn't that bad. I have seen Legend of Grimlock.
Wait
Hold
a
on.
moment.
Wait.
That lost left a vestige behind.
Thank you for GG's.
There is something somehow familiar about it. I would like to know what memories it contains. Would you show them to me?
Oh my. Hello, baby. Okay, have not played Legend of Grimlock. I've seen it. It looks like... Would I stream that game? I don't know, because I know with a dungeon crawler in a game like that, since it's all live action and not turn-based, because I've played a few games like that in the past, those games tend to be kind of pretty difficult and not very forgiving. So, which I have played games like that, but when it comes to a dungeon crawler, I prefer turn-based rather than just walk up and hit buttons and stuff for all my party members. Like Eye of the Beholder for Super Nintendo, not my cup of tea. I didn't like the whole hitting this and hitting that, and it was a lot of micromanaging to do. It was overwhelming. I have not played it, but watching videos and just impression-wise, it gave me that vibe. I thought about getting it, but I don't know how long that game would take me to play. Would I play it on stream? I don't know. I would probably give the game a shot at the very least. I mean, I'm not judging it completely because it's just first impressions. So I don't know if I'd play it or not. Some of it, I might. I thought about it. I am a sucker for those kind of games, but at the same time, I'm not sure. That boss wasn't too bad because I fought that boss early in the cathedral, or in the Memories of Yourself, but I didn't have the Queen's ability earlier. That was the final sacrifice, the Hail Mary thing. So he wasn't too bad. So I increased my stats and all that. So he wasn't as bad. That refight wasn't too bad. Oh man, wizardry. Don't even remind me of wizardry. I played Might and Magic's another one. Never beat any of the Might and Magic ones, but I've tried to play them. They're fun. I like them. Anything over here? Dead end? Okay, slow walk.
strong enough to beat it? I won't run. I can't run. I have to keep fighting.
One game I played, I didn't stream this. This was before I actually did any. Well, I've done recordings, but before I didn't record this game. But what is it called? This one was a tough one. I did beat it. But man, it is a challenging, grindy RPG. Put over 100 hours into that game. Here, Stranger of Sword City. Here you go. You want a challenging RPG? Play that. That is a very challenging RPG, and it was very rewarding too. It's death. Death don't screw around in that game. It is. Wizard of 5 Ordeal. I've only played the very first Wizardry. I never played any of the other ones. So because when I played Wizardry as a kid, as the NES one, that was like, oh boy, it's a very tough RPG. And I think I played that game when I was 8 or 9 years old, and it was just very, for an 9-year-old kid, that is very overbearing. Paradigm? What's Paradigm? Oh, baby. Oh. Oh.
I can't feel him. I would be betrayed.
Oh, that's right. That's the girl who got infected.
Even my father.
Oh, Paradox.
This monster is too much for me.
I don't know. Because like if I do a dungeon, or especially if I streamed it, no matter what, you're gonna have, because the way the leveling system works in that game, you start at level 1 every time you restart the dungeon, but your stats carry over, so you do essentially get stronger. But if I party wipe, I gotta start back over and either lose 2.5 hours of play, because if I continue on, that the death is just so unforgivable. You lose everything, and that includes all items, everything upgraded, unless you have it set into a set, which you can only summon at certain times. I don't know.
Help me. Louis. Please. Destroy me.
The story was really good, but it was really at the beginning it was really good, and now it's just like all over the freaking place. Ew. She turned to a memory thing. Gross. This game is dark, man. I gotta watch the anime of this.
You can help me atone for my sin.
Did the anime come out first, or did the game come out first? I'm thinking the anime.
Help those who are suffering.
I'm gonna watch the anime to get a better understanding of it.
Ease their burden, even if it's only a little.
Nope, nothing like that. When you lose everything, you lose it. In Paradox, the Guided Fate of Paradox for PS3, you can temporarily assign stuff and summon an equipment set, but it only lasts X amount of turns in the dungeon, so you have to hold on to it. So technically, I'd have to upgrade a couple sets and be ready for it. So you wouldn't lose that set technically, but you can only use it at certain times. So, but if I still wiped and lost, I lose everything that's carried on to me that I found in the dungeon. So it's like, and each dungeon's almost a 2-hour journey just to get to the top, and it's RNG every time. It's randomly generated. And because that game starts you at level 1 every time, I mean, certain stats carry over as you exit a dungeon or get defeated, you still start at level 1, so you have to do some sort of grinding to get to level 15 or 16, which is what the boss is equivalent to.
Even now, Cruz still struggles with all her might as the queen, locked in a war against herself, desperate to save revenants from their thirst. I wish to lend you my support, to help be your strength.
Aren't you already doing that with your 2 big pillows?
I do not want you to suffer alone, and so I would continue to attend to you, as I have attended to you in the past. After all, that is the duty with which I have been entrusted.
Oh, Wizardry was... thank you.
Glad we didn't lose that.
That boss only took 2 tries. That was not too bad. I think the first time I fought him, he took about 5 tries, 5 or 6. He wasn't too hard of a boss. That was the only because Paradox had like 3 different kinds of leveling systems, and one of them was upgrading your equipment. So you had a dagger plus 9, armor plus 8, and that kind of stuff. And if you die, and that takes a while to upgrade. It's actually a lengthy. I actually had one weapon that has carried me into 3 different dungeons, and once I got to that 4th or 5th dungeon, I don't know. Because the reason why I'm debating whether to play that game again is because I got past World 4, and World 4 is a lot of people I've read on forums, watched reviews and videos saying that's the deal breaker for that for a lot of people. That's when you had to defend that prince and they throw hordes of enemies at you. That was its boss battle. That was and I beat it just barely, and it was just, that was a rough fight. And that is probably my sole decision to go back to play it again.
Are you really gawking in a place like this?
Shut up. I mean, the story of that is really weird and interesting, but then they start going after the sister, and it's all over the freaking place. It's just... I was really intrigued to play that game because of its story. I got Fernum Tusk's sword. Check that out. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick, and I'll be right back. One Piece. I've never... So in Wizardry, lose everything unless you find the body at... Oh, so yeah, that's not the case with Paradox. You dead, your shit's gone. You don't get it back. And that includes your party member. Your party member who's with you, whatever you gave them, loses everything too. There was no forgiveness. Little. Now with Wizardry, I could see that, especially with a decent map system, grabbing my stuff again. Cool. It's kind of like Dark Souls too. If you died, you had, or even with Code Vein, if you die, you can, like the glowy red thing you just saw. As long as I don't get killed again and grab it, I'll get all my souls or haze back. It's called haze in this game. But while I step away, Fernum, you said this was based off an anime, correct? What came out first, the anime or the game? And I'll be right back. Tokyo Ghoul. I watched the first season of that. That was a good anime. I still gotta watch the other seasons. Breaking your fingers. Oh. Oh. Oh, bummer. This doesn't have an anime. Damn, I would have watched it. Okay, so it's they just took ideas from other animes. Okay. I never watched One Piece. I've heard things about it though. Some people told me don't watch it. It's too long. All right, let's go. Take Eos with me. Yeah, I'm already doing that with Fairy Tail. I'll pass on One Piece. Now I'm waiting for the dub version to come out. I've watched the first season. That was good. Made in Abyss season 2's out. I can't wait to watch the second season of that.
I sense a threat in the distance.
I did not expect the reboss fight. That was interesting. I didn't expect the Mega Man thing in this game.
Sorry.
Whee! Interesting. Oh.
A map of the depths. Davis said he wants one.
I will check out. I think as a bonus stream, we will check out the depth. A bonus thing that we will check out the depths if time allows. Like an hour of it just to give it see what it's like. But let me see. I don't think I have that game on my. Let me see. You said it was called something of Grimoire. What was it called again? Scroll up. Legend of Grimrock. That's right. Ah, that game's $15. Damn. Put it on my wish list. In terms of difficulty, how difficult is Legend of Grimrock on a scale of 1 to 10? You're back? Oh, great. Oh, good. She's back. Yay. Hi, Peaches. Yeah, you know what? Should I asked you last night, Fernum? We, Thunderfoot Bros and a few others, we played What the Dub last night on Discord. It was very fun. I didn't think about asking you. I asked a couple people. I was at work, so my brain was all over the place. I was like, oh, man, should I ask Fernum? It was pretty fun. I'm going to keep you in mind in the future, and anybody else that I know if you want to join us.
Seems to thirst for blood.
Oh my gosh, whoa, what the hell? Oh boy. I have a feeling there's about some nasty shit coming up too. Good God,
when
what
I first found you, I felt a warmth in my heart. I didn't know why at the time, but you have some sort of strange power over people. Your presence is soothing. None of them are moving.
These bodies? Oh shit. The center. Oh boy. New area.
Its body is covered with roots. All right, let's press on towards our goal.
Well, in your personal, have you played Legend of Grimrock in your personal experience? How was it hard for you? And I can just gauge based off of that. You're right. Everyone's version of hard is different, but you mean if you got certain elements like permadeath or just wreck your face in hard and super grinding, like for example, Legends of Sword City, Strangers of Sword, not Legend, but Strangers of Sword City, great game, but its death system is very unforgiving. Your characters have 3 hearts. You make lots of mercs, of course, but if they lose all their 3 hearts, it's permadeath. So you have to hospitalize them. But so in order to get a heart back, but to get a heart back, it takes about 40 to 60 battles before they're fully recovered, and it's brutally hard. Like the enemies you could do critical hits, but enemies could do critical hits on you and just one-shot your ass and just kill you. Only the main hero has that, like, it doesn't have permadeath for lore and story reasons, but your party members do.
An attendant stays close, that is all. One must not interfere with the relics. In any case, there is little we can do.
Okay then. That's not creepy.
I'll make good use of this. This is a bad place to fight.
It's not open from this side.
We can certainly use this. This isn't the best place to fight.
I like this sword, it's not too bad. Well, you know, let's go the other way first. They don't really explain all these copies of Io. They all look all of her. All these other NPCs I've seen in here, they haven't really explained that either. That's why I was hoping there was an anime adaptation of this to get a little more better understanding. Actually, let me go look at this new character's gifts. Oh. Restores HP when you enter a focused state. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, restores HP when you enter a focused state. Oh, I just gotta defeat the enemy. I can just max it out. Yeah, I'll hold off on that. Keep what I got.
How do you like exploring?
Maybe a 3? Okay, at the very beginning of, because yeah, you get to the point where a game will throw the stupid switch on and you're like, oh, okay, I'm done. I've played games that have done that, and sometimes I've finished games and sometimes I haven't finished games. It depends. I don't throw in the towel very often. So what I'll do is I'll add Legend of Grimlock to my wish list, and when it goes on sale, I'll possibly buy it. When I play it, I don't know. But if you wanted me to play it directly on stream and like put it in the queue, then that would be what the 25k point redemption would be for. Now, I can't guarantee I'll play the game all the way through, because if it gets to a point like with Paradox where it just gets hellaciously stupid, and I just, you know, and it becomes a deal break, which doesn't happen often. Or if the game exceeds 100 hours, because that's the only downside to play. I love playing RPGs on stream, but RPGs also do take quite a few time. Oh, that's a patrol. So, Persona 5 Strikers was a long game only because of the story.
It's wise to be prepared.
Hello.
Quite a few, isn't it?
Damn. I didn't expect that.
Did I play my part well?
You did well, girl. It's not open from this side. You can either start a game with auto map or start a game without an auto map. You like your mini map? Like, so basically you can either have a map or don't have a map. For today's dungeon crawlers, I mean, back in the day, I mean, back in the day for dungeon crawlers, you had to make your own map. I would probably keep auto map on then. I don't want to. I don't need to get the pen and paper crap deal. I'm old school to a certain point, but not that old school. And for time purposes, especially for an RPG, especially if that game is 50 plus hours long. I mean, I grind in RPGs, and I'm kind of like a progressive grinder. I'll do stuff on the side if, you know, to help me out, to aid me. But I don't like to spend, like, I might grind. No, a game like that, I might grind off stream if I needed to, which I have done before. Or if I was going to do just a BS stream on stream, then I would just, like, yeah, okay, I'll just do it on just, you know. You want to hang out, watch me grind? I'm like, then cool. I want to just, that becomes, I guess in a sense, it becomes just chatting. Well, hello. And I backstabbed you. Cool. So rare I ever do that. And anytime, I mean, I guess the hitbox is very picky to hit you in the booty. Whoa, look at that red mist. That's the red mist that's supposed to be covering everything. Yo, girl, want to give me a boost? Oh, that's right. That's not a thing in this game.
Be very careful around bodies.
Whoa! Okay, that was some hentai stuff that just hit me. Thank you. Oh, great. Okay, I gotta be more careful about that. Alright. Alright. The building's made of hentai tentacles. Just what I needed. Lovely. Stay away from the walls.
Unworthy.
Yeah, that was unworthy. Because I didn't know that was a thing.
Did you find something good?
Inhibit vaccine. Oh, come on. Really? You know. I was gonna grab my drink. I was thirsty. Oh, hello. Could have just slept and I would have never killed you. But you decided to mess with these fine ladies, so you had to go. Oh my great gravy. Come on. Okay, so anything that has those little holes in it is bad.
I can still recall the way my heart lifted when I first went outside with you. When I was looking for you.
Are you hitting on me right now?
Strange vibration inside of me. I hope that the memory remains within you as well.
Way she's talking, I gotta be near the end of this game. I hope we can finish it tonight. I don't know if we'll have it. Depends how a bag of dicks the final boss is. Honestly, for the final boss in Dark Souls, because there's a way to cheese it, he isn't that hard.
This is a powerful foe.
Uh-oh. I see Coyote Peaches already in the background. Let's kill these guys first. Dodge too soon. I backstabbed again. Wow. Oh, come on. I can dodge that. Girl, I'm getting ganged up on. Help me.
I hope this short nap does you some good.
A short nap? I wasn't sleeping. Sleep in this post-apocalyptic world.
This isn't the best place to fight.
Yes, I know. Hey, Peaches, what's up? I had one more hit on her. Now she's dead.
I hope I'm being of some assistance.
Oh, there's nothing worth getting there. Thanky me.
I will keep watch.
Oh, you don't have to buy me the game. Don't worry about that. You don't have that. That's going way out of your way. You don't have to do that. I mean, thank you, but you don't have to do that. And if I can't play the game, or if it's a main game if it's a main game that's been redeemed for 25K, and I don't put at least a good sufficient time into it, I'll refund you. I don't clear the queue of requests until I'm pretty much done with that game. It stays in there just to be on the safe side, so you don't get. I'm a very, very fair person when it comes to that. Uh-oh, wait, there's the tentacles? But the way that works is, that doesn't get, I mean, I might do a stream to give it a start, but since I like to focus on one game at a time, usually, especially for a main game, it wouldn't happen until I beat the current main game. Like, the next game that's up is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, which a couple streamers told me it was a really good game, and that was voted last time. Unless something gets cashed in prior before I finish this. I'm at 200,000 haze. I better be careful. Oh, hello.
Hold on. Am I hallucinating? There are still revenants that can move around in this chaos.
Interesting.
I don't know what outfit you're with, but can you help me gather some important documents? Silva is beginning to frenzy, and the effect is causing all the revenants nearby to lose themselves. I'm human, so I don't have to worry about joining the Lost. But fleeing here was the best I could do. So, if you could bring me any documents you come across, I'd really appreciate it.
Okay.
Documents should be somewhere in...
Yeah, so they gave me the location of the documents. There's one way back there that I saw. Oh, okay. It's kind of like a Soul. I've been told it's somewhat, but not nearly as. It's not like hard like a Souls game. It acts like a Souls game, has challenging aspects, but it's not like difficult, like super difficult like this, from what I've been reading. If it's like a complete, I might skip that and give a new. Well, I've already cleared out of the queue. So yeah, well, no, I'll play it next. I don't like playing the same type of game back to back, same type of genre back to. Not always. And that's both off and on stream. I like to mix it up. Okay, yeah, I'll probably just play the standard difficulty. Come on. There was a document way back there. These documents important to get? Do you get like some like a really cool weapon or something?
Heading there now.
Wait, is this a
We've
dead end?
escaped those confined quarters.
Oh, that's a dead end. These stupid tentacles. This is where come on. That's not fair. Okay. I would think I was far away enough that I wouldn't get hit. But apparently not.
Watch for blood-sucking roots in your bodies.
Yeah, you said that after I got... Okay, so it's down there. I don't think there's an alternate path to get there. Yeah, there's a locked door here, and we didn't finish oh, we did explore this already. We didn't explore the other end over there. Well, let's just keep going. No!
This place is dangerous.
Do they give me shinies? Dodge, dodge. Kill her, kill her. Down goes the peaches. Alright. Okay, there's nothing down there. This way. Salt block. What the? Where'd you come from? No, careful. I don't want to fall. That's the last thing I want to do. Thank you. I actually watched a video of someone beating Ornstein and Smog solo at level 1. I'm like, holy crap, that's massively impressive. Long as Star Wars fall. Oh, there's a few bad guys, and they got a hammer. I'm hoping that the Star Wars Fallen Jedi Order don't have a cathedral-like level, because that level really did suck. That did not. As beautiful as it was just. Come on over here. Oh, come on. I hit my dodge button. Oh, that's a bunch of poo-poo.
Found something valuable
Oh,
today.
Queen Tungskin's worth it. Pass it down there. Boxes to blow up and roll into. Yep.
Shall we go down?
I don't know, shall we?
Nothing gets past you, huh?
It doesn't. Me and my gentle little voice. Hello. Well, hold on before we go there. Obos Jr. does that type of stuff. He does Sudoku, yeah, Segoin. I can't pronounce it. I played 2. I know that game's getting a port over to the PC and shit. I'm kind of excited for that. I played 2. I stopped at 2 because I got to a certain point where I couldn't get all the allies. So, and I know you have to get all the allies to get the best ending, and I couldn't. I followed all the steps to get one particular character, and I guess I missed something because I couldn't. He wouldn't join my party, and that's when I just gave up then. Oh, that's what I'm here. Oh, that's blood. Ew. No, that's not blood. That's Kool-Aid. Hey, Peaches, want a drink? Kool-Aid. Look, it's cherry Kool-Aid.
Did you find something good?
And map review. reveal.
What's through here?
And open this door. Thank you very much. Shortcut unlocked. And we can go back here and recover. Sweet.
We can breathe easy for a while.
Yes, we can. Let's go. I'll try to remember, but someone remind me to take off lifesteal when I get to a boss, because that's pointless to have. Okay. And I hope the map system is better in Star Wars than this map. This map is, especially with the cathedral level, that map was more useful than putting diesel in a gasoline car. There's a document over here. So we're gonna go there. Oh, hello. I forgot about you. Miss Serial Clay, hello. It is Princess Clay of the Mega Man Kingdom. How are you?
I like Pokeballs.
I like Pokeballs too. Tastes like candy. Word of the wise, those who do shoutouts for me, there are 2 clips on there that are loud for my friends playing Smash Brothers.
I guess it
Oh,
won't
great.
happen.
No locked door. You know, why can't I just use my gigantic sword just to bash the door down and just problem solved?
Look at that.
Parasite report. What is this, Resident Evil? Would you rather me call you a queen? You know what? That should be. That's probably better. Queen Sorel of the Splatoon land. Bend the knee or get your ass kicked. There you go. I'm gonna look for Splatoon 1. Can people still play Splatoon 1 online? Oh, hello. You came out of nowhere. Oh, that's not. Those aren't hentai tentacles. That's just blood. That's just Kool-Aid. Why did I do that? Up. Ah.
No.
Why did you scream out no just randomly like that? Okay, girl. Yeah. What the? Okay, you just came out of nowhere. Get wrecked.
Look at that.
Oh, Tunskin. I could use that. Okay, so we done all that. Done all that.
Nothing gets past you, huh?
See, this map is just. Okay, so we went this way. How are you doing this evening, Cyril? How is your neck? Are you doing any better? We were actually, I think Sane tried to reach out to you. I think you were about to go to bed, though. We played What the Dub last night. It was fun. And some of us are going to a worse place in heaven for some of our answers. Oh, wait. I don't want to go this way. Go back. Backtrack. It was this ladder. That's right. Hello, lovely. That big hammer, you just happy to see it. Okay, so we've already been up there, so I guess we need to go east. Okay. East it is.
I'll make good use of this. I have no choice.
This game has a phenomenal soundtrack. Question for the chat: what is one of your most favorite games that have a phenomenal soundtrack?
That was a bit of a workout.
I love a good soundtrack that gets your blood pumping. Aww. So, did they figure out what? I think you said they figured out what was wrong. You just have to go through therapy and all the. Hopefully not surgery. No, that's like the last thing you want to go do is surgery.
We can certainly use this.
I know I've already said it before, and I'm a broken record, but I definitely would try to save up money to get a very comfortable chair so you could just lean back and just, you know, a good comfy chair is very important. Not one that's gonna make you hunch over and make you turn to the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Jet Force Gemini had a phenomenal soundtrack. I know you've played Final Fantasy XIV, so you probably did the Nier Automata campaign in 14, but if you've never played Nier Automata, oh, caviar. That game had good gameplay. The story was pretty good. Very, very good. I played it for the music, but that was a interesting game. Definitely recommend anyone to play it at least one time. Dragon's Dogma had some good soundtracks too. This game, I mean, the stage music's not too much, but when you get to actual bosses, holy crap, the music is just.
We haven't spent much time together. It is something I will treasure for the rest of my life.
You know, girl, if you like me, just say it, rather than just hinting all these. I've only been with you for such a short time, but I'm going to treasure it. Ooh, woo. Yeah. Oh, I was trying to do a jump off the thing and smack you in the face. Dagger? You know, I never used daggers in this game, not one time. We go back up here. There's supposed to be a document over here.
I have no choice.
No. Oh, the heavy attack does the blood thing that that's it for test. Mudo does. Okay, Peaches. We'll alert the media for you. Jet Force Gemini. I don't think I've played Jet Force Gemini. I've heard of it, but I've not played it. But yeah, is Splatoon 1, can you still play multiplayer in Splatoon 1? I know you can with Splatoon 2. Okay, obviously there's some route to get up there. Guess we're going this way. No, we're not. That's a dead end. Yeah, it has. Oh, that's the heavy attack. That's kind of cool. I like you. Okay, we gotta go this way. Alright, just double check my ground before I move on. Okay, no, I already went over here, right? Oh, that's done. That just takes me back. Okay, so this is the way to go. Sweet, I may have to. I'm gonna put that on my wish list. Goes on sale, I'll go buy it. At least play the single player campaign. Maybe even stream it. Maybe. Ah! Tentacles!
That could have been bad. Do you sense that as well? So many pillars.
I am grateful for this game. Unlike Dark Souls, at least every treasure chest is not a mimic. When I got encountered my first mimic, it paranoid me to living death, to where I had to start just smacking every treasure chest. Okay, are you bad? Boop. Okay, you're good. Then I would open it. And mimics were freaking scary. I know you could look real carefully to see the difference between a mimic and like the details a little bit different, but.
Did you find something good?
Oh, hello. Gee, nice. Oh, there's 3 of these guys here. Oh, damn. I did not know that. Shit. I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm dead. I didn't know there was a guy hiding in the. I didn't know there was a creeper in there. Oh, that fucked me. Thank you. Now I gotta figure out how to get back there.
Are you feeling all right?
No, I'm not, because I got ambushed. My bullshit. If I remember correctly, there was a door here. Yeah, down here.
We may need to adopt a new strategy.
And there was a ladder. Yeah, that's. I didn't expect to get ambushed like that. Which way would it go? I forget. That's right, this way. And I had to go north.
Let's continue then.
Ah, that sucked. I died.
I'll be there soon. It's wise to be prepared.
Oh, I thought you were a bad guy.
This isn't
Oh, those are tentacles. That's right. I hit my run button. Run, character.
That could have been bad.
Oh, come on. That's bull poopy.
Let's stay collected and proceed. That's better, isn't it?
Yeah? Come on. Oh, there's a guy hiding here, too. Oh, no. I faced it the wrong way. I'm screwed anyways. And I got the wrong item equipped. Shit. Kill me. And this is why I don't equip multiple items on me, because I accidentally hit my D-pad the wrong way and it cycles to a different item. That's why I don't do that anymore. So let's take that off, because I don't need to screw myself and waste items. It's so easy to accidentally do that. Now I gotta go there again. And for some reason, I went the wrong way and went into both those bad guys. Even though I know they were both there, I screwed myself yet again doing that. Let's try this again and not fuck it up. I don't know if I like my Warhammer better than this weapon. I'm not sure yet. I'm still
Look at
undecisive. No, 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 no. What? Yeah, I got probed in the butt pretty hard. Let's go this way. Up here, ignore
Heading
the
there now.
enemies. Ignore the hentai tentacles.
This place is dangerous. We have recovered something valuable.
Yes, now let's try to be careful and not screw that up again. That's what you were sleeping on the job, so that's what happened. That's where that guy came from. He was sleeping on the job. I was like, oh, whoops, my buddies are getting attacked. So, that's another game, Sorrel, since you've played Xenoblade Chronicles and other various. Have you played Horizon Zero Dawn yet?
Do not let them pincer us in.
Yeah, wait, I got pincered pretty hard earlier. Oh! Okay. That's where that comes from. Oh, at least mistakes were learned. Good. Oh, get tentacled. Everybody? Good gravy, that was not fun. So there was a guy who hopped up here, which I probably could have aimed my weapon at. My gosh, that was tough. Not yet, I want it. You should play it. And the DLC. I would so watch you play that. That game is so good. I need to. Well, I gotta get a PS4 in order to enjoy Aura 5. Horizon Zero Dawn 2 or Forbidden West won't come out till 2025 for the PC. I am really getting sick of these hentai tentacles. I wasn't even near that. And I walked right back into the tentacles because I was trying to dodge out of this guy's way. These things are starting to annoy me. Oh. Horizon Zero Dawn does reward you being stealthy at times, but man, that game is just... Story's good, the side quests are fun, the control is smooth as a baby's butt. Oh god, these tentacles suck. Now I wonder.
I'm truly grateful I met you. Thank you.
I wonder if I had a different partner with me, if they give me different similar speeches.
One of them is on watch. Stay out of sight.
Oh. I meant to do that. Not really.
Look at that.
Another document, so I just need one more. Which is located, I'm going to guess, near the end. Okay, kick this down.
Now we can climb up from below.
I'm just not trusting anything at this point. That ability on the left, the one with the hand reaching out, if I take damage, I get HP back.
What's that doing there?
Very useful ability. Oh boy, he didn't have a good time, did he?
I believe we can climb that.
This place is full of surprises of everyone just sleeping on the job. Oh, hello, you woke me up. Let me kill you. Have you finished Xenoblade Chronicles 3 yet? Oh, that's a long freaking ladder. Going up, admiring the view. Oh, that was for Sorrel, but if you played Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I wouldn't mind knowing. Ah, this leads to this door. Well, good.
It's opened up.
And now we're back at the shortcut. Isn't that nice? Oh, so you're just taking... Okay. You just want him to finish it first before you finish it? Doubt I'll ever use that. But... Is there anything else for Warrior? Ah, nothing else I needed for Warrior. Alright. Back to this locked door we saw earlier. We gotta get one more document. Too many back-to-back. Yeah, I don't blame you on that. That's why I say when it comes to like games like this, I don't want to like whether I'm streaming or just playing it or not streaming it. We still haven't went this way yet, have we? You know what? Let's go this way and check this out. Oh. Did I go this way? And that was a dead end. Find out in a second.
Just as I expected.
Just as I expected. No, we did not. Alright, let's go ahead and explore.
I sense a hostile presence ahead.
Dum-de-dum, look at me carrying my big ass hammer. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Oh, hello. There's a couple baddies here. That sword is pretty nice when it connects with a heavy attack. It takes a little too long to use. It's my only complaint about that sword, but we compare to other heavy attacks, but that does hit nice. Oh, hello, Island. Another guy who wants to drop just be a party pooper. This area reminds me of the first level in the game where there's a bunch of guys who just hide around the corner, which made that so challenging. Oh, do all the DLC. You know you love a game when you do all the DLC. See, if I love a game that much, I'll 100% it. And I'll probably end up... Well, I don't know with Plague's Tale 2, like, just getting all the extra side stuff, but I know I plan to... I plan to at least play the game all the way through, and that's going to be on October 18th. That will be on... Tentacles again.
That was a little surprising. Should we take the initiative?
That was satisfying. Oh well. I tried. Dodged too soon on that one.
We can certainly use this.
Hello, buddy. This is my favorite armor so far. I look like lightning almost. Minus the snarky attitude. What? Really? Crystal Project is a full game, but 13. I never heard of Crystal Project. I've heard of Crystar. Getting twisted around here. Dead end, right? Yes, dead end. Hold on. Make sure I found everything I need to find over here.
Let's stay cool and move carefully.
Make sure I got everything. I don't want to over. There are certain spots, especially with the map, since the map's kind of in this game. It's best to just double check, make sure I got everything. And I don't mind any kind of backseating. So if I overlook something, please, I don't mind any kind of expression in the chat. The only thing I just ask is no spoilers. All right. So I got everything up here. That's a dead end.
I was looking at
4 tentacles. Okay, yep, didn't go over here. Crystal Project is a non-linear RPG where you are the maker of your own adventure. Explore the world, you find crystals, unlock classes. Ah, kind of like you design your world in a sense. Kind of like has some simulator portions in it, like farming and crafting and creating stuff. Okay. Or just stick to exploring. So it's got like a little bit of a sandbox quality to it. That's kind of cool. You're probably alive. No?
Did you find something good?
All that for chemical light. Okay. We discovered that.
Heading there now.
That's just the... Okay, that's what that was. Okay. Alright, so we've discovered everything in here. So we need to go back to this door and to the right and go down the ladder. Okay, let's go back to the missile real quick. I'm going to guess that Star Wars Fallen Jedi Order's got bonfires or whatever they're called to that resets enemies and levels up and all that hoo-ha. Since they say it's Souls-like. Usually when people say Souls-like as well, they also say, when they say Dark Souls, they say, okay, this game's difficult. This game's not super difficult, but it is challenging. Although I've had like a couple instances where we're clip worthy, that's for sure. Hello. Like, the enemies for the most part haven't been that badly brutal. I don't trust nothing. Here. And we go face this big boy.
One of them is on watch. Stay out of sight.
Kind of hard not to. Not really. Now, Andor Londo, or as some people like to call it, Anal Londo, that area was exceptionally tough. Hello.
We can certainly use this.
And I've already been up that way. Yep. So this is the way to go. Still gotta figure out where that last document's on the way in the northeast corner. Oh, it also has a Metroidvania tag. What, Crystal Project or Star Wars?
I'll make good use of this. They are waiting for us.
There's more than one bad guy in here. Yeah, I thought so. Hello. Nice try, game. I'm not that dumb. You've already thrown enough hidden surprises at me. Yep. Hello, buddy. Don't need the numbers game, that's for sure. Although those guys aren't too bad, they're just bad there's too many of them. Oh, backstab. Nice. Oink. I know how to do backstabs in Dark Souls. It was very apparent how to do it. Here, it's just like... I watched one guy playing this, and he was just like, how are you able to do those backstabs with just such finesse? I couldn't pull it off. Fernum, I'm going to time you out. Quit advertising that. But I want to support your suffering. No, why? Why would you want me to suffer? Keep that up. I'll just take a break from streaming for a good week. You know, do that. I'll just make that challenge even more harder. Keep advertising. Yo, man, throw these knives at ultimacj. 3 knives per try. Like at a carnival. You're terrible, man. Stop. Oh, stop it.
There are enemies above as well. Times like these require careful observation.
Yeah. My God. What is all this gunk? I kind of feel like I'm in a really dark anime. You know, you come... Oh, there's a big mama. just this one freaking
This
bit.
looks difficult.
I'm gonna get ambushed. I already know it.
Lost nearby.
That was very, very anticlimactic. You know, you obviously got to fall to grab that stupid thing. Or I could just climb up, but no, that's not a thing in this game.
Please remember to take care of
I
yourself.
don't mind a Metro. The one game that was on the voting, it's still on the docket to play down the road is yeah. I'll link it in the chat. What was that game called? Something Lilies. The look of it, the aesthetic, and also got pretty good. Ender Lilies. This almost won the vote. There was one pixelated JR, not Metrovania called Moldova. I can't pronounce how it's pronounced. But it was a pixelated JRPG, but Metrovania game. Very short. It only took me like 6 hours to beat it. They made a sequel to it. I'd like to check it out someday. And of course, there's Hollow Knight, which I finished. That was a fun game. I'll never do it again on a hand. When Silk Song comes out, I will not be playing that on my handheld Switch. I learned my lesson from doing that.
This height. Maybe. I believe there's something up ahead.
Alright, well, before we do that, there was something down here. Yeah, it was this way, I think? Yeah. There was stuff over here. I like Eos to scream when she attacks, or Ios to scream. She sounds like one of those really angry tennis players playing tennis. Like right there. Yeah! I love that. I'm like, damn, girl, just let it all out. Alright. Another angry big mama. Sometimes those enemies don't give me much of a problem, and sometimes they do.
Did you find something good?
Okay, there's nothing else here. Wait, there's something down here. That up? Where am I on the map? So there's nothing else here? I do like how, the one thing I do love about this map, it does highlight where you've been. Like with the right dot where you recently were. Yeah, that's why I put it on the list. I'm like, I wouldn't mind playing a Metroidvania game, but it didn't win the vote, sadly. What won the vote was everyone picked, was the oddball title out, everyone picked Strider, and that was one game I had to throw in the towel because it kept crashing. And a lot of people were having that problem too, so it wasn't just me. Like 2 hours into stream, it'd start just crashing constantly. Yeah, you're right. So you think this, well, you've played the game all the way, so you agree as well, you thought the map was a bag of dicks as well? I mean, it was not very useful in the cathedral level. It was not. Okay, I can either go this way or this way. Like, here's a fine example right here. I'm on level 2, and there's you can't tell. Even though I don't, even if you have the map unlocked, like down, like you see in the southeast corner, it's still the same. It's so convoluted. I do not like this.
Please don't fall off, all right?
I'll try not to. You have range attacks, girl. Use them.
This is a bit scary.
Uh-huh. This kind of reminds me of part of Andor Londo, and was it part of Andor Londo? Yeah, where you had to go on top of the pillars, that clock area. That was actually kind of cool. I think it was part of Andor. No, where you could go in the right before you went to the Artemis painting. That's bull poop. Really, there's tentacles there. Yeah,
Heading
nothing.
there now.
Yeah, the 3D map from Dead Space 1 was a better map. No, back this way, because I want to get that item. Or try to get it. Camouflage? Oh. That wasn't the item. We gotta go back up. Gosh. Probably not gonna finish. I was hoping this was gonna be. I didn't know how long this area was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be pretty short. That's okay. We'll finish it. Probably Monday evening. The After Dark stream. There's the tentacles. No, 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 no! Come on! That's bullshit. Really, seriously, I'm like right on the tip of it. I'll try one more time, then I'm gonna give up on that because I'm not gonna. If it's because I wish there was a jump in this game. Times you wish there was a jump. It's gotta be a specific spot I have to land. Can't land there. Got it. Oh, okay, that's worth getting. Okay. Ooh, she actually took damage. It sounded like she liked it too. Alright, so there's nothing else over here. That just takes to this. Yes, nothing else over there. Okay. I'm curious what's the next retro game Miss Queen Clay might have me play. I liked Cubicle. It was a fun game. I played it all the way through. I actually enjoyed that game. So far, the 3 retro games that I've actually fully enjoyed was Mega Man X4, Cubicle. I guess I enjoyed X3 for the most part, other than its vagueness. And probably I have to look at the list of my NES games. But those are the 3 at the top that hit my brain. Not the best spot to be in. Alright, that works. Yeah, I fell. Hey, you. Hey, he fell too. Let's kill him. That's not as punishing to fall. Just you have to gotta reclimb back up there, but you don't really just it's not far enough to where you'll take falling damage. And that's nice. I will say Code Vein, I think Vernon can agree, this has been quite the journey. I had my fears that I may have not been able to finish this game. Wait. This is the wrong way. I need to go back. Especially on certain bosses. But like the whole time, I didn't say it on stream. And then when Fernum said it, you ready for some Ornstein and Smog? My brain kept saying, when is there going to be a version of that in this game? There's got to be. And sure enough, there was. I was like, great. I will have to say, I think out of
None of us were to fall here.
I will say that the music, I think that was, and that's what I played today for the pre-show, was that music. And I'll probably play that again. That's it? That's all it's here? That's kind of old. I was reviewing some strategy videos after I beat that boss. Like, one guy said, hey, do you like Ornstein and Smog from Dark Souls? Guess what? There's a version of this. Get ready for much worse. No, I'm just kidding. It's not too bad. I could have made that fight a lot easier if I would have put the fire-resistant ice buffs on me, but I didn't think about that. But hey, I still beat it, and so I'm happy. It was satisfying. Rage-inducing, of course, like most bosses. Wait, okay. Good day. Oh, you mean for Cubicle? Yes, I'm anxious what your next game's going to be, whether it's a childhood favorite or one that, you know. I think Miss Clay is not one of those people who's going to pick something to make me suffer. She's going to make me pick something that hey, you never played this? Well, guess what? You're gonna check out this really cool game. And I like that when someone picks a game that, you know, I've never played before. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. That's good, thank you. I have one friend, she won't, which I understand, so I don't want to put points in if you're going to suffer. That's the point of the redemption, is the Holy Diver one, is like everyone keeps talking about it. Okay, well, I'll make it a very tough community challenge. But those who don't put points into it and you don't want me to actually suffer, thank you. I love you for it. Now, stuff your cookies, yep, that's a suffer redemption, but at the same time, I do love cookies. I'm not going to, like, make myself eat coconut or some, or not coconut, but like really nasty like raisin cookies. Well, I think when the threshold of 200 followers get hit, that goal gets hit, I probably might add like, because Sane gave me the idea like you drink iced tea. Okay, well I'll eat some pineapple. I'll put that on there. Wait, hold on, backtrack real quick, make sure I didn't miss anything. New area to explore.
I'll be there soon.
Horizon Zero Dawn is a great game. I mean, I wouldn't, you know, if you don't stream it all the way through from start to finish, that's still, oh, there's an EOS up here. Why do I feel like that one's going to attack me? Let me go back. And there's a side thing here too. Okay, well, let's go back first. is. Nothing here. That's probably that side entrance that I saw earlier. Okay. I don't think. Really? Why do you say that?
What's that?
That would be called a checkpoint.
Our mission, our purpose for existence, is to stay by the successors' sides and ease their suffering. There is only one path for us, to fulfill the duty we have been entrusted with.
Cheapus. Well, I'm going to the bathroom real quick.
We can relax for a while here.
We can. %, done. Level up a bit. I'll go to the bathroom real quick. Just because it's a difficult game doesn't mean you'll suffer. It's from what I've been told. It's what I've watched. It's not the games itself is not difficult. It's just because of the mechanics is what makes it is the frustrating part of it. And if the way I've had Thunderfoot Bros and other people get upset about it, I am morbidly curious. But at the same time, I'm just like, yeah, everyone. I've yet to run into one person that has told me they have not suffered through it. That they've played it. I'm sorry, I'll rephrase that. They've played it and thoroughly enjoyed it. I have not ran into one person yet. All the talk I've seen about it. Be right back. I got 30 minutes. Yeah, we're definitely not finishing this today. I'm sad about that, but that's why I started an hour early. Yeah, Clay, I started playing that for you, Surreal Clay, but I know we haven't had a chance to, I got my save data still on that. $765 points, huh? We're definitely going to finish this on Monday, though, so I think. I'm praying for it.
Did you find something good?
Custom gun parts. That is interesting that this is up here, but since... we got quite a bit of undiscovered territory to go through, so let's keep on trucking.
I'm getting a bit of vertigo.
Yeah, same here.
I'll be there soon.
Oh, that's a dead end. That's right. We went down there already. So I'll back up here. And that takes me to you. I still don't know why everyone looks like Eos. Right. Keep calling her Eos. Oh, there's a get-together party? Really? Oh, going to hang out with a family or friends? So just start calling you the Miss System announcer. Gee, that wrecked the hell out of me. That kind of sucked.
We finished it.
You like to, well, you know, have fun with the people you're hanging out with. Don't like,
This one?
don't dish the IRLs for the stream. Just saying.
Alright. Okay.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Oh, that's why I thought this was a fight.
Oops.
Oh shit! You fight? Oh, you fighting Eos? Oh well, damn! I didn't know. Well, if I knew that. Yeah, that's what I thought. That was way too easy. That was like the easiest fight I've ever done in my life. Oh, we got a memory. Let me go check out the EOS memory because I think there's an ability I wanted from that. That was way too easy. Sounds like you don't like when you watching stuff on your phone and then watching and then going to an outing. It sounds like you don't want to go to this outing. Or like you go to a restaurant and you're like, oh, well, I'm bored. I'm going to just browse stuff on my phone, you know. Where was that checkpoint at? It was over here.
Heading there now.
We're going to teleport real quick and I think I can actually upgrade my sword to a +10. So it sounds like this is something you're being forced to go to, not... I mean, you sound like excited. I'm going to a gathering, but I'm going to watch stuff on Twitch at the same time. Like, sounds like you just don't really want to go.
Don't forget. What do you want to upgrade?
Ultimate armament. I got an achievement, and I can't upgrade that any further. We're going to upgrade my hammer to +10. There, now that's done.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
We're going to upgrade this. I got 2 achievements. Unbreakable veil. Maxed out. Isn't that awesome? You're forced to go?
Hence, that is the duty.
So I've never had that problem when I was living. I sometimes got a guilt trip out of it, but I never was forced, you know.
Forgive me, my successor. I promised that I would defend you. As your attendant, it was my duty. But I could not prevent your frenzy. In the end, I failed you. I could do nothing more than watch as your death finally came for you. Why was I even here? What purpose did I serve?
Jeez. Still, his IO character is really not explained very well. It's just, I just don't understand what's going on with this character because there's so many copies of her. I know they're a tender of relics, but at the same time, I'm just like,
This attendant lost their successor to frenzy, and then succumbed to it themselves. If all we can do is stand by and watch, while we lose the ones we've been charged to protect, then does our presence serve any purpose? As attendants, what good do we do?
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out why there's so many copies of her. Alright, level up, and let's go back on in. I've got a good 30 more minutes. So, yeah, we're not going to finish this today. We might get to the boss, possibly. Sounds like that was a frenzy. Yeah, because that person we just fought right there was a frenzy attendant. Oh, boy. She's like, no, I don't want to see the sun. I just want to be home and just want to be home and
Let's make
twitch
it
and
another
chill.
good day.
You are definitely a fellow nerd. I approve. As bad as last
That's
time.
all.
I love to be one. You don't see many girls saying that very often. That's for sure. I don't want to go out. There's sunlight outside.
I'll be there soon.
I just want to nerd out and just sit at home. Well, it's good to go out once in a while, though. I'm a nerd and geek myself, but, you know, hey, it's good to go out once in a while.
We can certainly use this. I do not know what awaits us at the end, but I will stand at your side until it is all over. I will fight. That much I do know.
Are you my girlfriend now?
How do you like exploring with me?
It's just weird that all the attendant of the relics are all the same voiceovered. Well, don't get in trouble because I know some people find it very rude to, like, you know, browse on your phone and not like Hey, we're at the dinner table. Put your phone away.
Is that lost really by itself?
Gotta be near that freaking document thing. Big Mama.
Leave this to me. This isn't really call that a success. Over here.
Yes, I know it's an item. Thank you.
That elevator leads to our destination.
Whee!
What's that doing there?
Vivifier. Oh, those are nice to have.
Look at that.
I think that's all of them. Yep.
I've been waiting for you. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Now we're not going down there
I know
yet.
You can do it.
That probably leads to the boost.
You've got sharp senses.
Thank you. I try. Not tomorrow. I'm going to serve. Cool. So Peaches will be hiding from the world of Twitch for one day, and other shenanigans.
How far down are we now? We can get down safely now. After all, we found something valuable which I have
Another
been
EOS
trusted.
part.
It is my reason to be.
I had a feeling I was a bad guy. Not really? Well, you should get off your phone and have some fun with their outing. That's an order, Peaches. Do it. I have a feeling this is a door I can open up.
There may be something up above.
Yep.
Shall we try it? It's open.
How about no?
How about yes? So this takes me back to here.
Nothing is more important than preparedness.
Well, before we go there, oh, that's just a trap. That's pretty trollful. Okay. Nice game. Thank you. Alright, so let's see. We went this way, and that leads to that. Nothing over here. Let me backtrack over here real quick.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
And that leads back to the elevator. That's right, there was a door over here. I didn't look yet.
Too bad.
Well, Baklaboo. Okay. Oh, wait. Hello. Ah, hello. Ah, okay. Well, thank you.
Hold it.
Defender armor. That takes us back to here. Alright, so before we go into the booth area,
There's the surprise.
wait, did we? No, this is new.
Look at that.
Pure blood, which I've never used any pure blood items yet, but it's good to have them at least.
Enemy sighted.
That's a big boy. Whether or not, oh man, he reminds me of that one Minotaur dude. Oh, big boy. That's the middle of swinging. Ah! Big mama, damn it. Damn it. Ah, come on. And her ability's not up. I'm dead. Right at the freaking end. Son of a biscuit. Well, still.
You're finally awake again.
You shouldn't. Nah. Well, Peaches, I'm gonna keep saying it. You shouldn't rebel so damn much. It'll just make the personally, I think it makes the situation worse. And I know, I can't tell you what to do. You're an adult. Still, just be careful. I don't need to see a worst case scenario happen to you. And I gotta figure out how to get back over there again.
sharp senses.
No, I don't, because I died at the very end of that asshole. He killed me. Like, see, this is what I wish you could do with the map. I wish I could scroll it and move it, and you can't do that in this game, and it's dumb. Oh, that's right. There's a bunch of dudes I gotta kill. No, you won't. That was not actually that bad. I got mollywopped here a few times.
Breathe easy with you around. We can certainly use this.
I think it was this way, yeah.
Heading there now. Is that lost really?
Yeah, this way.
Enemy spotted. Be
Yeah,
careful.
I know.
It's wise to be prepared.
That's so silly. Come on. That one hit took that much health away? Trying to dodge. It just sits there getting staggered. I may have to switch to Yakima for this day. And there she goes. Wow, backstabbed it. So that's what that drops, the regeneration factor. Nice. Oh, it lead. No, you can't go up that way though. Okay. That's what that leads to. Oh, really? Even though? Okay. You have to use it. Okay, I used that one ability and screwed myself. Okay, well, let's go back and go grab my souls. And then we'll just, yep, I know exactly how I'm going to get there. And then we're going to teleport back and then go back to that one dude. And I think that's everything for the air. And we'll go into the, if time allows, we'll go into the elevator.
There's the surprise.
I hit the same damn dead end again. Oh, this map. I guess since that was kind of like a mini boss, it would just allow me to, you know. But it didn't. Materials.
That was a bit of a workout.
Just gotta figure out how to get to that guy, that's for sure.
Is that lost room itself?
I mean, titanium, always nice to have. Alright, let's go back over here and go grab the souls that I dropped that at.
Lost nearby. Stay cautious.
Hey, you can't go up, that's where he's at. Activate this to be on the safe side. Come on. Come at me, bro. Bypass him. She's probably gonna die, but that's okay. Pick up my souls. Now, where's that one item at?
Tool is all in
Did he actually chase me? He did. Oh my gosh, that is persistent. Well, you can't climb ladders, so that's good enough to know. Okay. So we need to items. That missile route is so nice. We need to go to the beginning of the area because that's where he was at. All the documents, let's see what it does, Mr. Fernham, if you are still there. Just guess I have to get there first. That's the fun part. Okay, he's this way. He's that guy in the northeast corner.
an empty vessel? No, it's...
We're gonna have to fight some bad guys,
We
though.
are lost patrolling. Good. We have no choice.
That blood damage is really
Did you
nice.
find something good? Watch for blood-sucking
This sword's actually pretty good. I like it. It was worth killing Mudo over. Yeah, I forgot about the tentacles that were up here. Ow, again.
It's wise to be prepared.
Ow! Jeez. Alright, we're right by the guy. Let's go.
Did I play my part well?
You did very well. Especially you played 3 parts very well. Yourself and, you know, your 2 assets in the front. Kick. Alright.
Documents should be somewhere. Let's see. You found documents on board parasite compatibility. Back then, we needed cooperation from revenants with high compatibility more than anything. Around that time, we got a report about a girl whose compatibility was off the charts. Her name was Cruz Silva, Gregorio Silva's daughter, the person who would later become the queen.
Ah.
Silva is a parent. No parent would want their child to be the subject of an experiment. But Cruz was adamant. She wanted to save people, and so she volunteered for the research. Her compatibility made everything go smoothly, and many advances that were made still help us today. But then, she frenzied.
Yeah, that did happen.
Word. These are written directives from Operation Queenslayer.
You get items, cool.
When Silva was still human, he told me to follow them if something happened to him. When Silva died during the Queen's frenzy, we turned him into a revenant as quickly as we could. He awakened immediately and set out to eliminate her.
You find a lot of things unworthy.
He cast aside all his personal feelings toward his daughter.
That you just love that sound alert.
Do you find it strange for a human to be here? Silva unequivocally told me that I mustn't become a revenant. He said that if revenants couldn't resolve the situation, then a human point of view would be necessary.
That's one for the boys back home.
I never thought that would come to pass, though. I was expecting to live out my remaining days in peace. Life does take unexpected turns. Thank you. This is a survey report on the Red Mist. Silva turned himself into a successor and used his power to create the Red Mist. The most important reason to maintain the Red Mist is to ensure the Queen's power spreads no further. However, Silva continually expends a great deal of energy to do this. Thus, the levy system was put into place in order to ensure the blood that he requires. The Red Mist, levy system, and his research. Silva has done all of this for the sake of revenants.
Oh, you get a special RV mastery? What is that? Grants the gift tirelessness, regardless of the user's blood code. Increases your stamina regeneration rate. That would be useful for light. Wow, so you get a gift out of that from him. Nice.
Thank you again. Now I have all of the documents.
Hey, Fexy, how you doing?
I intend to analyze all the information they contain once more. Silva is on the verge of frenzy.
Getting close to the end of the game. Unfortunately, I won't be able to finish tonight. I'll have to do it Monday evening.
I have come up with a plan to bring us out of this situation. I hate to impose on your good nature, but if it is possible, please go check on Silva.
Alright.
She's the sister.
Anime screams.
She's a man-made vampire, and to heal her, and you gotta expose her to the sun. And so to do that, you know, somebody's got to do this job.
Someone has to do it, and it's not may not be a clean job either.
You know, was healed. I know it's tough work.
Alright, so teleport. I'm gonna see if I think I'm at the boss, but unfortunately we're gonna have to stop it there. Because I'm probably gonna be a nice long cutscene. But I think I'm eating with some family on Monday evening, so if that's the case, I will not be streaming with Big Dusty. But when I get home, I will be streaming the finale for this game.
I was looking at something.
keep going that way. I'm such an idiot. Damn it. So let's get back to where that elevator was real quick. Tireless is gonna be nice. So what? It does what? Increases your stamina regeneration rate. Oh, I think. Oh, it moves much faster. Oh, that's nice. I get through these hordes of enemies to get to the elevator.
Let's continue then.
Alright, let me see if I can. Well, I can't. I don't think I can blunder my way through this part. It's this way. I can walk in the woods today. It was nice. Oh, almost kind of like a camping trip. Just did it to relax and just get soak in that vitamins, the sun and all that. See, Peaches, that's what you should do. You should take a nice walk in the woods during the day and just absorb all the goodness. I've been waiting for you. I think we found a memory. Yep. So let's go repair this real quick.
How about no?
Why? You don't like going to walk? You don't like walk? You ever been to the like camping or been in the woods? It's very fun. Go forward for mushrooms. Oh, cool. Mushrooms for like cooking and such.
Even if it is only by the smallest amount, then I would gladly sacrifice myself to do so. After all, that is the duty with which I have been entrusted. It is
my existence to die. I feel sorry for this. I guess, I don't know, these relics were these attendants man-made? I almost get that vibe from these things. Or not these people, not things. I shouldn't call them things, although I get that vibe of things. Yeah, unfortunately I had to walk slowly out of the cutscene. That's probably the only debilitating factor to this game with these cutscenes. They're not long, it's just the fact you walk so slow. Hi, kitty. Cat came to say hi. Yeah, we're cooking. Sweet.
Is it really meant to be this way? Do all attendants have to sacrifice their lives for the sake of their successors? It does not seem right. But could it be that I'm mistaken?
Could be, since you all sound the same. Same voice, same look. It makes me wonder about these characters. Alright.
This thing is huge.
This thing is huge. Well, that's what she said. Oh, well, depending on, yeah, if you're allergic to certain parts of grass, then, you know what the best thing is wear some pants, and it's a good way to avoid that. Of course, you don't want to ever get poison ivy or poison oak. That crap sucks. Okay, this is a very long elevator. This is Reek's final boss vibes. This is a very long-ass elevator. My God. Oh, we're gonna have to stop it. Oh, this is a cutscene. Damn it, I didn't expect this to be a cutscene.
I cannot understand. The actions you've chosen to take, they can bring nothing but further disaster to this land. I cannot allow that mistake to repeat itself a second time. Stand by their side and attend to them. That is enough. It is the duty with which we have all been entrusted. If you lose your way, if you take one false step, it will lead to that same result. Let us be off. The two of us have our own duty to fulfill. This place is new. We go together.
You know what? We're not going to open that door. We'll
How
say
do you
that.
like exploring with me?
We'll say that for next stream. I saved 3 out of the 4. I forgot to get, I didn't know, see, I was playing this blindly. So I didn't know about the multiple endings and all that, and I looked it up afterwards, but I kind of screwed myself because I didn't talk to him. I think the brother's sister. That's who I didn't save, was the brother. I saved everybody else, but the brother. And I can't go back to save him, even though I got the memories for it. I was like, I didn't talk to Mia before I fought the brother, so I screwed myself out. I didn't realize it. And I got the memory, and I talked to Mia, and they gave me all her memories, and I got the achievement for it. So I'm like, I screwed that up. And then I realized, oh, there's multiple endings. I saved 3 out of the 4. Hold on, my cat being bad. Come on, no, you can't be behind there. Come on. You cannot be behind the surge protector. You hit the damn power button. Yeah, long walks on beaches is also good. But how's it going, Kuro? We're just about to wrap up the stream because I got to get ready for work shortly. But I don't think I'm going to get the bad ending because I didn't really spoil myself on ending wise. I mean, this story's already kind of, it's not all over the place, but kind of odd, but I'm enjoying it. But I know I'm not going to get the bad ending because the bad ending is you don't rescue none of the successors. So I'm thinking, I guess the more you save, the better the ending. So yeah, I could always do New Game +1. It kind of sucks you can't go back and, like, you know, interact with the down creature or the down thing to restore their memory. It's a bummer you can't do that.